Hello everyone, it's DA here with some quick Anthem news. Whenever you play any online game, I'm sure we've all had our share of bad ping and lags. Even in PvE scenarios, it is still an issue. This is why I'm glad that someone asked one of the Anthem developers if they will be using peer-to-peer system or dedicated servers when the game launches. The good news is that it will be dedicated servers. I think that is actually great. I was really happy to hear that answer because I know how peer-to-peer system works and it is not the best ever. Now, I think this is important and I'm bringing this info up because everyone doesn't have great internet. For me personally, I run my internet at 400 megabits per second, but then I also understand some people run theirs at maybe 10 megabits per second. So it is important to know that there will be this, seamless transition between individuals. Now, I've played games where high ping players get matched with low ping players and you just see them teleporting around the place. Now, good thing is that Anthem is not a PvP game, at least as of this moment, it is not. So you will not see a lot of that bad aspect of that, even if they did use a peer-to-peer system. Dedicated servers is a good thing. Now, these servers will not change much if you have a bad internet, but it can still give you hope when you are playing on the lowest internet speeds. So I think that is a good news for anyone who lives in certain areas where the highest may be 5 megabits per second or certain areas where the highest is maybe 20 megs. So that is good news. Also, in terms of story and you joining your friend, let's say you joined a story quest of a friend that has already advanced in the story more than you. Other than the typical spoilers that you will encounter, it will not affect your own personal story progression. This means even when you leave that friend, you will go back to the initial spot in your own story. So even if you get a game after a few months, you can still join your friend and then get the later action after logging into the game, which is actually a pretty good thing, and I'm glad that they have that feature as well. Lastly, when the game launches, the devs will also be joining the public servers. I think every developer does that because they want to know what the players are experiencing. They want to know if there are any hiccups, if there are any problems, so I'm sure they're going to be running those numbers. That's going to be it for this short Anthem news. Let me know what you guys think about this. Are you glad that they're having dedicated servers, or do you prefer the peer-to-peer system? And in terms of story mode, do you like the fact that you can still join your friends later on and not lose the progress on your own account? That's it from me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.